Thanks for the light. Appreciate that. I'm almost home, y'all. Had to stop somewhere. I had to get my stuff out the car, so I wouldn't be doing all this trying to get my stuff out and trying to get stuff in. I just don't want to be parked in the shelter. I don't want to be parked out in the front of the shelter where people can see me. Like, I know I see your first. All right, what's up? I see you. I see you there. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight, Mr. Art of War? So I didn't want to be parked in. I'm going to put. I'm gonna have to take this video off for 1 second, for a few minutes, y'all. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do this either, but I didn't want to do that. But all right, it was buffering, right? Because I was driving around a whole bunch of trees. So I know the video was buffering really, really bad. I'm sure it was. But I can't help that, you know. And a lot of people are like, you shouldn't be live streaming. Well, you know, you shouldn't be live streaming while you driving and stuff. And I know that. But I'm not like live streaming and not watching the road. You know what I mean? I traveled to Cleveland, family sick in the hospital. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Who's sick? Who's sick in the hospital, if you don't mind me asking? I don't want to be in your business though, so I'm sorry. Whoever's sick, may God place their hand on their heart and heal their bodies from sickness, man. Being sick sucks. Sucks when you're sick. There's ain't nothing you could do about it, you know what I mean? Unfortunate things happen to us in life, and unfortunately, a lot of the times ain't nothing we could do about it but just pray for people, you know what I mean? Life is rough. Life is rough for a lot of people. All we can really do is be here for them as much as we can. That's why I say love the people that love you. You know, you got family and people that love you genuinely. Because you know when somebody genuinely loves you. And you know when somebody don't care because they treat you like that. You know what I mean? You know when you're loved and you know when you're not loved. The thing about it is, in relationships and stuff, we hurt ourselves because we try to stay in these relationships, whether it's a romantic relationship or it's a family dynamic relationship or a friendship at work or something. If you have to question anything about anybody, if you have to, I don't know what that noise is. I hope it ain't no fly in my car. I was hearing some kind of bug. I don't know if it was a fly moving around, but yeah, I'm not worried about that. But if we have to question anything about someone, if you have to question anything, any question that you may have about your partner, your friend, your family, they're not your friend. They're not your friend. So sometimes we have to check ourselves and step back and say, listen, you did this, that, and this, that, and the third to me. Friends don't treat friends like that. So you must not be my friend. Sometimes we have to just know that we are the ones making this into a terrible situation because we already know if you have to question someone about their relationship with you, there shouldn't be a question if somebody really loves and cares about you. There's no question. There's a lot of people in my life I question, and I still stuck around being dumb, thinking they're going to change, thinking that, oh no, maybe I'm thinking too deep into it. No, no. If you have to question something, it's so. If you have to question someone's being in your life, question this, question that, they're not for you, man. That's just what it is. And we don't want to face the consequences of the hurt that we're going to feel from that. Oh, I'm going to feel so hurt if I don't have him in my life, or I'll feel so hurt if I don't have my cousin in my life. Like, so what, man? One thing I don't mind being is by myself. I've been by myself most of my life. I've never really had like my family, like when we grew up in the household together, I still was kind of introverted. So I stayed to myself even within my own family. So I always was by myself. So I don't mind being by myself because I've always been by myself. You know what I mean? I've always been by myself on my own doing the things, and it's not always great to be by yourself. And I'm not against like relationships, and I'm not against none of that. I actually love to be in love, you know what I mean? But sometimes it just don't happen for everybody. Sometimes we're not gonna get exactly the stuff that we want in life, man. This is not gonna happen for us. Sadly to say, but some things is just not meant to be for us. And it sucks because some people want to be loved and cared for and treated right and stuff. But sometimes we have to know that, hey, maybe this may not be for me. This might not be my path. The path that we want to take, like the path that we all want, is to be loved and cared for and find companionship. And sometimes it may be for you to walk it on your own, but it might be for you to walk your own path in life and not have a partner, not have a genuine friend. It might, my life just might be for you to do it on your own. And nobody wants to hear that though, right? I know I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. I'm trying to get this stupid picture off. Well, it's not a stupid picture actually. It's my picture. But I don't know, y'all. Life is life. Life is life and for all of us. Life is life. And thank God for social media because I make all my friends on social media. People be waiting for me to go live, and people are so nice. I mean, I got my trolls and everything too, but I have a nice group of people here, like supporting me, and they got their hand. They got, they hold my hand. I appreciate you. I see you. I know who you are. I thank you. People be coming every day wanting to talk to me, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm building a community of people who got my back. You know what I mean? And I'm finding a community in homelessness that I've never found before in my life. Like, wow, strangers. It's crazy because strangers will do more for you than your own family will. You know, unbeknownst, family, strangers will do more for you than what your family will. I had more love and more support and more people send me like donations or cash apps or something. Just people I don't even know from Sam. Swipe, never talk. I swipe, never talk to. You swipe, never talk to. What skills you managing? I'm almost there, y'all. 11 people watching me. Can y'all give me 11 thumbs up, please? Thank you. I see somebody gave me thumbs up twice. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. I'm almost to where I need to be. I had stopped a little bit, you know. I had to get my duffel bags ready because when I get to the shelter, I don't like being in my car, like rummaging through stuff, like putting stuff in my thing, because I don't want somebody to be watching me and then they be like, oh, she must got something in that car. And then while I'm sleeping, somebody trying to steal my car or break into my car. I mean, I got full coverage insurance, so I ain't worrying about the car too much. Because I'm like, shoot, I just go get me another one. That's what full coverage insurance is for. But I don't want people to know that, oh, she must got some stuff in that car, you know? And being at the homeless shelter, the sad part is inside the gate, they have a parking lot inside the gate that they don't even let me park my car in. Like, I can't park my car in the gate, I can park my car outside the gate. But when you park your car outside the gate, then your car is open to robberies. Your car is open to somebody coming and stealing it throughout the night. So I'm in the shelter. It's not like I have a window where I can look outside. I'm in the shelter. Somebody could take my car in the middle of the night and just do whatever to it. You know what I'm saying? So I pray to God every night that my car is safe. But when you pay for full coverage insurance, hey, it is what it is. Everything that can be lost or stolen can be replaced, baby. And I'm not trying to speak nothing into existence, but that's what you pay insurance for. Thieves, people stealing your stuff. Let me come out here in my car and I'll be here one day. Okay, what's the steps? Let me get the police report. Go and cut me a check so I can go get me another car. That's the game we playing. When you pay insurance, your insurance protects you from theft, thievery, somebody stealing your car. Okay, I paid into the policy. What's up? But see, a lot of these insurance companies, when you pay in, they taking your money, no problem. But then when something happened, then they want to come and question everything. Oh well, where'd you have your car parked? Where was the car parked? What address was it at? Somebody stole your car? Oh no. But see, when you pay an insurance, they not questioning you nothing. They not asking anything. They just taking your money. But when you need to cash in on that insurance policy, then they want to try to question you something. And that's not what I'm trying to hear. Like, I pay way too much freaking money in insurance every month for y'all to be trying to treat me to the left. Because I ain't trying to hear that. But I was just in a talky mood tonight, y'all. I'm just talking, running my mouth. Just excited to be alive, happy to be living in the land of the free. And I don't know about the land of the free, but I'm alive. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful and thankful for y'all for being in my life because I don't have nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my family like that. I have to make friends with people online. I'm touching base with people online. So this is y'all my family. Y'all are my family. Yo, you guys are my family. But I know, man, like a year, 6 months from now, I'm going to be somewhere in my own place. I already know it. I already know it. We speak it into existence. God is watching over us. God is protecting us. God has a plan for me, man. It's something that's going to happen for me that's going to be so shocking to me. It's just going to manifest itself. And it's going to be shocking. I'm going to be like, oh my God. I run into some really great people. Like, even at my job, I ran into this older lady, right? Older black woman. So she telling me her testimony about, she said she lost her fiance, died or whatever. I wish I would have got her situation. Me and her could have been good friends, just talked and chopped it up. You know what I mean? I wish I would have got her situation. But me and her was talking. She was coming in to pay her bill or whatever. She got a finance order. So she's like talking about, yeah, my fiance died or whatever. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. I don't care who you are or how tough you think you are or how strong you are. We all need somebody to listen to us, right? We want, not need, we want someone to listen to us. So the lady trying to pay her bill, and she's like, yeah, when I come in here, it's this lady that be taking my money, and she's so nasty. Like, I think it's the manager of the store, like the customer care manager. She's nasty. She got a nasty attitude. So I said, I think I know who you're talking about. I said, wow, she's nasty like that. And she's like, oh yeah, I like talking to you. You're so peaceful and you're just peaceful and nice and stuff like that. And I said, man, it don't cost nothing to be nice to somebody. I got my own problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I come to work and say, oh, I want to be mean to the customers because my life is shit? My life is crappy right now, so let me be extra mean to my customers. Let me treat my customers like trash. And this lady is literally in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? She's like walking on a scooter to compare bill or whatever. Man, I'm so freaking nice to people. I don't care if you black, white, Puerto Rican, or whatever. I just naturally have a love and care for people. So this lady is like, yeah, I come in here and talk to this lady in customer care. I pay my bill, and she's so nasty. She's so nasty. This lady literally just paid like, I think she gave me like $1,000-something in payments. So I'm like, well, she shouldn't be treating you like that. You know what I mean? She was like, I love when I come in here. This other girl was so nice. And she was like, you're so nice and respectful. And she's telling me that she said she lost her fiance or whatever. So I'm like, dag, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry you lost your heart, your people. I don't know what happened to him. But I said, Lord, rest his soul. You know what I mean? So she was like, thank you. You know what I mean? I could see myself being friends with this lady, like going out, having a few drinks with her or something, or having some coffee early in the morning, coffee and a bagel. It's just nice to meet nice people, man. Nice, decent people that don't want nothing from you. It's nice to meet those type of people. Nice people that don't want nothing from you. They just want a decent little nice conversation. This lady's in a wheelchair. She's not walking too good. I wish I would have got her situation, like got her paperwork, and man, I would have called her, like, sis, you okay? Just checking on you. Don't want nothing from you. Just checking on you. Don't want nothing from you. Everybody that try to check on you and stuff, they don't want nothing from you. They just want to check and make sure that you're okay. Like, that's the kind of person I am. I'm not trying to be friends with people because I want something from them, right? It's been so many customers that came into the store that came and paid their bill, and they're telling me their problems. They're telling me, I lost my husband, I lost my wife, or, I'm going through a divorce. Like, you hear these stories from people, and I be feeling for them, like, damn, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could hug you. Like, I'm just that type of person. Like, I care for people so much. It don't matter if they're black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Spanish. I just care for people so much. And when people are going through pain, I hate that. You know what I mean? I don't like when people are hurting. I don't like when people are feeling like crap, because I want to talk to them. I want to help them. So I just naturally have a genuine heart and care for people. But when you come in and you just nasty as hell, and I know she's talking about the manager, and you're a manager, you're supposed to be in management, and you're just a fucking bitch. They say you got an attitude, and I believe it. And I was like, sorry you had to deal with that. She was like, I lost my fiance, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying to her, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you went through that. And it's not even my business. Like, it's not my business, but I make it my business to be nice to the customers that come through there. Because honestly, you never know what somebody might have open for you. They might be like, listen, I have an extra room in my house. You can come by. And I should have got her situation. She probably needed a roommate. But you just don't never know who you run across in life, and you never know whose life you might change. And she was like, after she paid her bill, she said, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And she went to the bathroom, and then she left the store. But I was just so nice to her, and she was so nice to me, and I was just like, wow, sis, you know what I mean? I'm not going back to that store for quite some time, but I wish I had her situation. Like, I wish I had her information. I would have called her. I'm like, listen, you need somebody in your house to help you pay some bills? I help you. That's how you can find a roommate. But God is going to place me into the situation that I need to be placed in, and things are going to happen the way they need to happen for me, and that's just it. I'm grateful. It's almost like 10:30, 10:37. I knew I would get back here at least 10:30-ish. So this is my third live stream today. I live streamed this morning when I went to the gym. And this white boy was talking to me at the gym, and he ended up telling me that he was married and had kids, but he was nice. He was telling me how to do like certain dumbbell workouts with my arms or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then he was like, he was tall, he was slim, but you could tell he had a fitness life, right? So the white guy is like, yeah. He was like, yeah, you know what? Try these sometimes. Some white people can be really nice. He's just talking to me. So some white folks can be nice. You know what I'm saying? Especially at the gym. I saw him looking at me. So, but he's a married man. He's probably married with a wife. He got his kids. So he's telling me about his kids or whatever. Yeah, my kids got me going gray. So I was like, yeah, you going gray. But I said, you look good though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe that's something his wife ain't telling him. But he didn't say nothing like, he wasn't trying to talk to me or whatever. But I go to this gym. I haven't been to that part of the gym in a while, but um, I think he was low key flirting with me. But he was married with a family. But it could have been something where he's missing at home. You know what I mean? This man could be missing. Maybe his wife ain't telling him he look good. You know what I mean? Maybe she's just taking all the money that he brings in the door, and maybe she's not loving on him properly. Like, I don't know. But for you to go to a gym and you talking to another woman and you're a married man, I'm assuming he's married because he got 2 children. But I'm just like, either you're looking for a woman to find someone that you want to mess around with outside of your family life. You want to escape something that's in your marriage. But he was definitely flirting with me. But then he also let me know, like, look, my kids are talking about my hair going gray. And I was like, well, I'm getting gray too. I got some grays in my hair too. So I feel like he was low-key flirting with me. He was a white guy too. So, white guys, they don't really know how to flirt with black women. Some white men are very like they have confidence and they're not really scared, but some white guys are scared to talk to black girls because they don't know like what to expect. But now since we live in a new world where black women are fine, they're okay with dating white guys. It's a different time that we live in now, so it's like it's not like it. You know what I'm saying? So I figured he was flirting with me, but he was a married man. So I don't mess with married men. I don't deal with married men on no level. I don't deal with men that are in relationships. So, but he was low key flirting with me. I already know it. He was definitely low key flirting with me. But every day I'm grateful, man. I'm praying that I can get out of the bed tomorrow and go to the gym. I want to go to the gym, and then after that I want to go to church. Church don't really start until like 11:45. So I got plenty of time to get up at 5 something in the morning, go to Wawa, get my coffee that costs $2.50. And what I did was, I don't know if you guys are listening to me, but maybe you're not. But what I did was I put $50 more on my Wawa card. I have a Wawa card that I told myself that every time I get paid, I'm gonna put some money on my Wawa card because the Wawa cards you could just keep filling them up, like just keep like it's like a prepaid card. You can just keep filling it up, keep putting money on the Wawa card, so you'll always have money on the Wawa card. So I'll always have coffee money every morning or whatever. And I don't drink coffee every morning, but I drink coffee at least maybe 4 days out of the week. I would say I drink coffee. So coffee, even though I probably need to stop with all the creamer and stuff that I be having inside my coffee, I probably need to stop with all the creamer, but coffee makes me feel really good starting my day. So that's my day. Every morning I go to Wawa, I have coffee. I might fill up my gas tank. So when I put money into my Wawa card, I can use that money for coffee. I can use it to like get a hash brown or something. So I just use it for that because I know I'm not going to be in a situation long. I'm all about saving money, but sometimes it's hard to save money. But I don't spend money on anything. Like I'm not spending money on stupid stuff. Like, oh, let me go to the mall and go buy me a pair of shoes. Or I have plenty of things. I have everything that I need in my shelter. Not in the shelter, but in my storage container. I have everything I freaking need. So I'm not too far away from the house. I got 10 people watching me. Wow. Wowzers. Oh my God. What are y'all doing tonight? You guys are up. Like, I had to come back I'm in the city now, so I'm not gonna say what city I'm in, but I'm in the city. I'm almost close to the shelter. I'm almost there, you guys. And every time I come into the city, I always make sure when I go to a stop sign, a stop light, a red light, that make sure my doors are locked. Because it be these gangsters be out here be trying to rob people. I remember you. Hi, Jay. Malik, how are you? Peace. Good luck and good things. Yeah, amen. If you homeless, I'm not even reading that. You put you in this situation. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the trolls, child. And the trolls are mad because I didn't even respond to them. Trolls be so super mad that you don't even see their comment. They be super duper mad. Some trolls be writing like a paragraph. And I'm like, sis, I didn't even see what you saying. Like, what are you saying? I read the first three letters, the first three words, and I just be like, I'm done. I'm not even reading no more. We don't even read your stuff. Like you're wasting your time like typing a paragraph about something you know nothing about. If you knew me being homeless, you would go watch my videos and see what happened. I talk about them in my videos. So if you think that I'm faking being homeless, like I really don't have time to be faking getting up at 5 something in the morning, leaving the shelter. And I record a lot of this stuff. I record. So it's not like you know, it's not like I'm up here fake recording. I record myself inside the shelter almost every morning. And I tell y'all, I have to leave the shelter by 5 a.m. I have to be out of the shelter by 5:30, but usually I'm out by 5 or whatever the case may have you. That person look like they high. It's a lot of high people out here tonight, child. But girl, I'm at the shelter. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm about to get out. I'm gonna get my bags. I'm gonna try to stay live as long as I can. I be trying, y'all. So I'm gonna get up and go. I'm gonna get up in the morning. There must be another girl at the shelter, child, because somebody else's car is out here. He said I can park in between these signs. So let me get in between these signs, okay? So I want to be a little bit closer, so because he was like, listen, if you park your car a little bit closer, that's better. I'm just gonna park my car in between the signs because, like I said, it has to be another girl in there because it's another car out here. It might be a staff's car, but I don't know. I don't think it's a car I haven't seen before. So I'm here, y'all. I'm gonna try to stay live while I go in and just be a little bit low key. I don't want the staff to know that I'm live streaming because they're gonna be like, "You can't do that here." But when I get up here, these girls are gonna be in the bed anyway. They're not. Most of them girls are probably not asleep, but I want to take y'all into the shelter so y'all can see that I actually live in a shelter, because I got some people that really believe and think that I'm lying about being homeless. Like, I have time to get up at 5 something every morning when I could be in the bed sleep in my own apartment if I had such. People don't be thinking that I live in a shelter. Y'all about to just really see. I'm about to show y'all, okay? Thumbs up. Y'all want to see the shelter? Do you guys want to see where I live? You got a vehicle, which is a start. Do you work or anything? Yes, I work. I just came from work. Yes, Christy, I do work a job. There's a lot of homeless people that work full-time jobs today. Okay? I'm not being rude or nasty or anything, but yes, there's a lot of people that work full-time jobs that are homeless. And I'm at the shelter now, so I want y'all to see, okay? I'm taking y'all on a journey. Y'all about to see the shelter. So some people think that I'm lying about living in the shelter. I'm just doing it for views. Y'all about to see, okay? I'm gonna show y'all what I do every single night when I come back to this place. Do you think I want to be here? No. Wasn't judging. I know you're not judging me. I know you wasn't being nasty or anything, but I just want to say, because I know a lot of people come here and they say, oh, she ain't homeless and this and that. So I want y'all to really see. Watch this. Y'all just watch. I'm probably not gonna really be saying nothing after this because I'm not supposed to record. So y'all gonna see, okay? I'm getting out. Hello. Good. So I'm at the shelter. I'm about to go through the gates. I'm not gonna say much of anything, but y'all gonna see that I really live in a shelter. The guy got the gate open for me to come in. But watch this. So here we go. Was that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Just got off of work.
Yeah, I know. How was it?
Not bad. I can't complain. It was busy today, so I'm tired.
Yeah.
Is it the night shift is here already?
No, not yet.
At 11?
Yeah, right around 11.
Okay. All right, thank you. Have a good night. Y'all, I live in a shelter. I have no reason to lie. Upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. Yeah, housing is hard right now. It's hard with housing. Housing is a hard thing to get a hold of. Look, y'all think I got a reason to lie? I have no reason to lie, okay? No reason. I'm going to bed, so I'll be back on the air at 5 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m., 5:30. This is what it is, okay? I'm going to show you where I sleep at, okay? Y'all want to see my bed too? Watch this.